Good evening and welcome to our 2024 New Year Countdown show, the Orca News New Year Special. We are your hosts for tonight. I am Natalie Coles together with George Duncan.
We will be your hosts for today's New Year show. We are now gathered here once again at Shotler Bayside area for the upcoming spectacular fireworks display on the other side. Let us take a moment to recognize our dear friends and co-celebrators into the new year. We have here our colleague, Orca News senior reporter. Yes, he has been promoted to be the senior reporter of our news channel. Let us give it up for Paul Wanders.
Hello and Happy New Year to you, George and Natalie. Happy New Year to all our viewers.
Happy New Year to you too, Paul. So what's up now, promoted to becoming a senior reporter?
Yes, for nearly 3 years, covering a series of events and happenings nationwide and overseas. It has been a profound experience for me being a regular reporter correspondent for Orca News. It has been worthwhile and a fun experience, to be honest. It was my ever-long dream to become a journalist, serving the people with the truth and the facts that provide our everyday knowledge of the current happenings in the world. Being promoted is a huge deal for me. It struck me differently to cover this job like I did before. Ever since I entered Orca News, I was a young production writer and assistant, publishing materials such as the Orca newspaper to now being on television, live on TV, specializing in politics and streamlining international affairs. A privilege for me to do my duties as a senior reporter.
Well, it's good to appreciate that you have taken your career to a higher level. You know, creating a vivid mindset to having yourself looking forward to the future better than before could help you right there. With that, what else would we expect from you in 2024 to come?
It's kinda different saying what would you expect from me than saying what I am expecting for myself. Nevertheless, I hope for better things to come. While saying that, seniority has nothing to do with your colleagues looking up to me. News coverage has been evidently changing as time progresses. A lot will come in 2024, and a big surprise they say coming from our CEO of Orca News Media Company, Miss Mata Parkinson. I honestly don't know what it is, but do expect that big surprise. Lot more news coverage to happen with me, your correspondent, to provide you with the details of the news happening.
Big surprise. I see. Well, thank you once again, Paul Wanders, for sharing with us that expected big surprise. May we have a better new year, and the new years to come. Thank you and Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year to you too, Paul.
Thank you and Happy New Year to you all.
We also have our Orca News international correspondent who is currently live in Port Louis, Mauritius, Eamon Rhodes. Eamon.
Yes, Natalie. Happy New Year to all of you there. It is already in the new year here in the country of Mauritius. The New Year's sun is currently rising here. The sunrise time here is at 5:30 in the morning. Likewise, we are currently here for President Klavinsky's expected trip to be held on Wednesday here in Mauritius and Seychelles. He would be dealing with certain economic policies regarding trade routes in Micronesia and into the Indian Ocean. He desires changes in optimizing the economic activity between island nations. Once again, Happy New Year to you there. Back to you, George and Natalie.
Thank you, Eamon Rhodes, in the capital of Mauritius, Port Louis.
We will be right back after the break. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. You're still watching the 2024 New Year Countdown show, the Orca News New Year Special, here again with yours truly, George Duncan and Natalie Coles.
To our viewers watching, you may post in your New Year's message while mentioning at Landova Devon X formerly Twitter. Your message may feature live here in today's New Year show.
Throughout the course of time, significant events have shaped the future of the world. Let us now take us back to what the events have made the world what it is today.
It's therefore with great hope that I declare COVID-19 over as a global health emergency.
I offer my deepest condolences to the families.
And there we have our 2023, full of wonders and sorrows. It makes us believe that we should strengthen power first to overcome these challenges in the world. Let it be that not everything will not be according to our desires and plans. The universe has its own course, creating an indifferent future. That is what is up to us to make a change in power. Power is a powerful word itself. You know, Natalie, it would be a letdown to think nothing good happened in the past years. After all, you truly believe that there is hope. This creates what we want to expect.
I think hope one should have, but not itself though. Hope with determination, hope with change, hope with the initiative to create a better cause, would be the best thing to change the course of time.
I agree on that. Our central themes might revolve around hope and power. Sometimes power is abused when dealt with wrongly at times. In a few moments from now, we are now counting down to our New Year's. To all our viewers wherever you are, a very much thank you for tuning in with us to celebrate the new year. We wouldn't do this because of you. Cheers for a better year.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! And now we are back in today's New Year's celebration. You may still post your New Year's message on X. Please do mention us at Landova Dev when compassing your message.
Moreover, we have here our posts or tweets on X, whatever you want to call them. One user says, "Here's to 2024. Hopefully better for everyone." Another user says, "I had a dreadful fever today, but I felt alive watching you two again on TV. Makes me want to go there." To you there watching, thank you and we hope you will feel well.
And another user says, "Thank you for all making 2023 a wonderful year for me. Cheers to a great 2024. Page 1 of 366 is ready to be written." And now, a New Year's message from the President of the Republic of Landova.
Good evening, Landovians. Today we gathered once again in the new year. It has been a long while commitment to serve this nation with determination and strength. In power, our commitment to empowering individuals and communities remains unwavering. It is through the empowerment of each citizen that we collectively enhance the strength of our nation. This year, let us harness the power of collaboration, understanding that our diversity is our greatest asset. Prosperity is not merely economic growth, it is the assurance of a better life for all. We will continue to invest in innovation and sustainable practices for the betterment of the community. In doing so, we empower our citizens to contribute to and benefit from the prosperity that our great nation has to offer. As we navigate the complexities of our world, let us draw inspiration from the resilience of our forebears. History has shown that power, when guided by compassion and justice, becomes a force for positive change. Together, we shall wield this power responsibly, ensuring that no one is left behind on the road to prosperity. In the spirit of unity, let us face the challenges ahead with determination and the unwavering belief that our shared power, coupled with a commitment to prosperity, will light the way to a brighter future for all. May this new year be a testament to the enduring strength and boundless potential of our great nation. Thank you, Landovians, and may the power and prosperity we cultivate together be the foundation of a prosperous and harmonious year ahead. As our motto humbly states, progressing prosperity, unity, and justice. Once again, thank you for shaping this nation, and may you have a prosperous, happy new year, Landovians.
And that was President Klavinsky's New Year's Day message.
We go over to our people at Orca News for their New Year's message.
Being around at the studio makes me wonder, what is new right now, today, and tomorrow? For every second I am at the newsroom, a news story comes up to me and we will have to rewrite scripts and add in updates for our viewers. All of it was intriguing at first, but some of it were just horrendous. Yet I believe this is the unbiased view of journalism. You report what you factually see from every standpoint, no matter how raw the stories go. This was 2023 for me. Let it be the same, and let there be something new that I could tell to the people. With that, this is Carson Nilgers, your Orca News reporter and anchor of the morning news. Still reporting for 2024. Have a happy new year.
It has been year-round where I was interviewed to be the first meteorologist and climatologist for Orca News. Certain challenges really have been outspoken this 2023 in regard to climate. With that, solidarity and spirit reigns for all over Earth. Thank you for having me again as your resident meteorologist and climatologist, and a happy new year to all.
A prosperous Happy New Year to all Landovians and people around the world. 2023 has its highlights. 2024 will begin lurking in its shadows and head onto the stage. Through this, that shadow will not move if it isn't the object not moving first. To do that, let's move and allow ourselves to gain change in our communities. From here at Orca News headquarters, this is Mada Parkinson. May you have a happy new year 2024.
Thank you to Carson Nilgers, Chantel Powell, and Miss Mada Parkinson for their New Year's message. We now call on Eamon Rhodes in Mauritius to help us share our viewers' New Year's message.
Hey there, we have here from a user who says, Happy New Year, neighbors. May this year be full of joy, good health, and some unexpected awesomeness. Let's make it a year to remember.
Another one here, a user says, wishing everyone a super awesome new year. May it bring loads of happiness, good times, and a bunch of great memories. Let's rock this year together.
A user says, last year taught us a few things, but now it's time for a new chapter. Here's to turning the page and embracing the opportunities and happiness that the new year brings. Cheers!
Another one says, 2023 might be at the brink of it all. Nevertheless, things can change for the better. Leave it down onto the past and head towards a future of change. Winds of change, they say.
And the last one here. So, here's to the journey, the path unknown, a symphony of dreams, a melody in tone. With each dawn, let laughter draw near. Happy New Year, dear friends, with sincere cheer.
Thank you once again to Eamon Rhodes for dedicating your time to celebrating with us the New Year's Day celebration.
Thank you very much. It's been a while since I could do this again. Happy New Year to you guys there.
This 2024, for our Chinese zodiac lovers, 2024 will be the year of the wood dragon. The dragon symbolizes power, nobleness, honor, luck, and success in traditional Chinese culture. The dragon is a supernatural being with no parallel for talent and excellence. The year of the wood dragon begins on February 10, 2024, and is believed to be able to foster growth, progress, and abundance. The dragon is related to success, intelligence, and honor in Chinese culture. Wild wood dragons are full of energy and dream of changing the world.
The color of the year for 2024 according to Pantone is peach fuzz. Peach fuzz captures our desire to nurture ourselves and others. It's a velvety, gentle peach tone whose all-embracing spirit enriches mind, body, and soul. According to Lisa Syne, Executive Director of the Pantone Color Institute, in seeking a hue that echoes our innate yearning for closeness and connection, we chose a color radiant with warmth and modern elegance. A shade that resonates with compassion, offers a tactile embrace, and effortlessly bridges the youthful with the timeless.
Before we end our New Year 2024 celebration, let us remind everyone, a new year is a new beginning. Orca News has been collecting non-governmental funds for the improvement of biodiversity on the Landovian shores, preserving our national animal, the orca, together with the World Wildlife Fund for Nature or the WWF. Let us make a difference to conserve these harmless creatures that are promoting wildlife, biodiversity, and a stronger ecosystem for all. For now, this is us for this 2024 New Year's Day celebration. This is Natalie Coles.
And this is George Duncan.
May you have a blessed, prosperous, happy New Year to all.
We'll take a cup of kindness yet for all anxiety.